Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yeah, actually, you know what? I don't like doing shows on a Sunday anymore. I like to spend my time with my wife, especially on a Sunday. So it's going to be a short, sharp Sunday show. Just kind of going over, actually, the thumbnail would have given you a bit of a giveaway. We're going to talk very, very briefly about three players who are loaned out and might not be coming back. There's a few more to add to that, but I thought let's just talk about, in brief, these three players. And what else we can talk about? Maybe some other news. We'll definitely be talking and reading the comments in the live chat, excuse me, as well as talking about the poll. We did a poll yesterday in regards to something. What was it? What was it? We'll get into that one on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeed, we are back. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Now, before I actually get into the short, sharp Sunday afternoon show, at least over here in the UK, we're always trying to, how can I say this, evolve the channel, bring new content, different content, maybe left field content, as well as try and get, one or two superstars, not superstars, well, celebrities. Well, anyway, people of the high echelons. I mean, I'm not all that intelligent. I'm not. But we always try and have a fair representation of the Arsenal fan base. Man, woman, child, black, white, yellow, straight, gay, or otherwise. And I'm hoping coming the beginning of the next season that we'll see more female contributors on Cannon Fodder TV. And I've started, I'm not sure if the person's watching now. I'm not going to mention the person's name, but I've made contact with somebody, and I'm hoping again that you see some new faces as well as some old faces reoccurring, over the course of next season. So Cannon Fodder TV, man, almost 4 years, almost 5 years, man, almost 5 years. But I just wanted to say that. In regards to this person, we'll get to him in a moment. I do want to say a very, very quick thank you to each and every one of you who's subscribed. Excuse me, I got full of wind. Over the course of 48 hours, again, the subscriber numbers and the viewer numbers have just kind of shot, gone through the roof. And I understand it because everyone is hungry for speculation news, transfer news. Misguided. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get yourselves upset. Know that you'll probably listen to my videos when I'm talking about a particular player or players. And actually, I did the Richarlison video this morning. He ain't coming to Arsenal. He's not coming to Arsenal. So, guys, don't get yourselves upset. It is what it is. All right. So now let's talk about the players. The players who are loaned out. So I guess we'll probably talk about this gentleman here, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. What's going on with Ainsley? That's not him. That's not Ainsley. That's Ainsley. God, Alex. Well, apparently I'm not in the Forest. I want Ainsley Maitland-Niles and have made contact to try and bring the Arsenal man to the City ground. Well, he remained in the Premier League at least because Nottingham Forest, got promoted back into the Premier League. It's been a long time. But Forest have been linked with a new player every day at the moment, which maybe isn't a huge surprise. Promotions means Forest are flush with cash and agents are routing their players around in the hope of a summer move. Now, this gentleman here, Ainsley Maitland-Niles. What's to be done with Ainsley Maitland-Niles? I've got no idea. No idea. The time has gone so very quick. Was it 2 seasons ago he wanted to leave? And then he put a post out on, I think it's Instagram, just saying that he wants to do, he just wants to play. He wants to go to a club where they're going to respect him and play him. I don't think it'll be Arsenal. I don't think it's going to be Arsenal. But, if it is true that he's probably, it's just been linked with Forest at the moment, whether he's going to go or not is another completely different thing. Unless somebody can come in live chat and actually say, actually, Alex, did you not hear what happened? What happened? What happened? I don't know. What are you talking about then? So unless someone can tell me in the live chat now what's happened to Eze Maitland-Niles, we'll keep it as that he is linked, not to West Bromwich Albion, not to Everton, not to Southampton, not to Wolves, but Nottingham Forest. And most likely Nottingham Forest might just be the first game of the season next season. What are they trying to do to us, man? Anyway, another player that's out is Rhys Nelson. Yeah, you forgot. I actually forgot about him actually. Yeah, like Saliba, Nelson spent the entirety of last season out on loan to gain some first team experience. The talented winger joined Feyenoord and enjoyed a successful campaign in the Eredivisie, scoring 4 goals and grabbing 7 assists in 33 matches across all competitions. He's still only 22 years of age. Still only 22 years of age. Also provided a number of important moments as Feyenoord reached the final of the Europa Conference League. Yeah, my goodness. Eventually losing to Roma in Albania. Nelson will come back to Arsenal as a more senior figure and ready to fight for a regular spot, or a senior spot at least. So yeah, I think other players probably holding that spot is still Nico Pepe. Again, I think for Nico Pepe, his Arsenal career is done at Arsenal. Also holding that spot, maybe that Rhys Nelson might want to grab hold is Gary Martinelli and Bukayo Saka, were both impressed with the Gunners last term, which could make it difficult for Nelson to break into the team again. But with European football and more matches to play next term, Arteta will need to rely on some of the fringe players, and Nelson could prove to be key for the Gunners if he comes back. If he comes back, because you never know. He too, like Hector Bellerin, might say, "Oh, I don't want to come back to Arsenal. I don't want to come back to Arsenal. I want to stay where I am. I'm more successful in final than I ever was with Arsenal." It could be. It could be. And the last player, where is he? I tell you, for me, it's just I'm tired of reading news. Lucas Torreira, man, just let the guy go. Anyway, Lucas Torreira insists he wants to stay at Fiorentina, but adds that he will be looking for a team that gives him regular play-in time. If a permanent move to the Stadio Franchi doesn't materialize. The Uruguay international was one of the stand-up performers at Fiorentina's last season. The Arsenal loanee scored 5 goals in 31 appearances, and the Tuscans are now in talks with the Gunners and the players' entourage to make his move permanent. Now, I don't know what's going to happen to these players, really. I'm just thinking of those 3 players, actually, all the players are out. Because still got Hector Bellerin, we've got what's his name? I forgot his name now. I forgot his name. We've got manhandled by Lukaku. I forgot his name. Those players out on loan. Which one of these players would you love to come back? If any of them, or maybe none of them. I don't know. I'm just asking a question, man. Just asking a question. Because it might be your favorite player might be out on loan. You're probably thinking, oh, he needs to come back to Arsenal and fight for his spot, much like William Saliba. Robert Saliba coming back to fight for his spot, man. Anyway. So that or these or those have been the 3 parts of the whole news. Yeah, the forgotten players. Are they forgotten? Well, I think so. Out of mind. My goodness. Anyway, so what we're going to do now, let's have a look and see. Oops, what's happened there? Let's see if we have any comments. There's actually no comments in the live chat, but there is the vote that we did. Now, the vote, controversial, not controversial, not controversial. And we've done something similar in the past. Choose only one out of these players, and you can only choose one anyway. I put that in there to kind of, I don't know, I'm thinking, but Alex, I can only choose one anyway. You can choose one, but you can still make a comment there. So choose only one. Serge Gnabry, Yuri Tillemans, Gabriel Jesus, Ivers Basuma, or Patrick Schick. Out of 830 votes, because we started the vote yesterday, that's humongous, incredible, stupendous, extraordinary. We had 3 comments and 34 people. Can we get over 40 likes, please? Let's see if we can get over 40 likes. Let's aim for 45 likes. Anyway, so stock on 4% is Patrick Schick. On 10% is Yuri Tillemans. I'm surprised actually. 13% Ives Bissouma, very, very low. On 30%, Serge Gnabry. And on a whopping 42% is the favourite of the month. Jesus. I almost forgot his name. Gabriel Jesus on 42%. You can still vote. There's no time limit on this one. Just go look on the platform, check out the tab, the community tab, and you'll see all the voting that we've done over the last 3 or 4 years there. All right, okay. Any comments? There's no comments still. I guess it's going to be a short, sharp show anyway, at least. If you're not interested, then it's okay. It's all right. I can see there's 2 of ya. Who are ya? Who are ya? 2 of ya. Who are ya? All right. Let's have a look here. Anybody else? Is anybody else? Anybody else out there? I don't think so. I think so. I think that is it. So I will be coming live, surprisingly enough, tomorrow morning. It's going to be early doors. I've got a day off from my work placement. Day off. Anyway, I'm not at work tomorrow, so I'm going to be going somewhere else, a different school. But before I do that, I'll come up live, early doors again, maybe a 9 a.m. Kickoff, a live show. Let's see how you guys like that. And we've got a surprise for you. Well, my brother's here, down from or across from Wales, for a week and a half. He goes back next week, but we've got a surprise for you. So you've got to make sure that you do subscribe, because if you don't subscribe, you're going to miss out. You probably think, what is a surprise? I like surprises. Well, if you like surprises, make sure that you do subscribe, because we don't want you to miss out. Be part of the community over here on Cannon Fodder TV. Now, I'm just going to double check and check again to see if there are any comments. There's no comments. So for the second time only since we changed the name to Cannon Fodder TV and using this new platform here, there's been no comments in the live chat, which is okay, which leads me to believe that we have come to an end on this short, sharp Sunday evening show over here. Now, there are other pre-recorded videos coming up. There's another video, I think actually, no, that one already came up live, but I think there's another one. Speculation news. Speculation news coming up. Look out for that. Again, share with your friends, your families, your foes, your enemies. Infamy. They've all got it in for me. And that is it. Again, promising I don't really like doing Sunday shows. I don't. I prefer to be with my wife. We just finished watching a movie. I thought, let me do a quick show, tell everyone what's happening, and then get back in there and watch another movie. So we're going to get back in there and watch another movie. So that's it. Tomorrow, remember, early doors, live show, and then look out for a surprise. Uncle Raz and Uncle Ax has a surprise for each and every one of you. Believe it. Okay, until then, enjoy the remnants of your day, and I shall see you on Monday morning. Until then, you've been watching this Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this